Hey everyone, welcome to my October favorites. I can't believe that we are now at the end of October. It is crazy, but I have a great bunch of fashion and beauty favorites that I want to share with you today. These are things that I wore on repeat all October long, and I really absolutely do love these. So let's start with fashion, and I honestly love these pants so much I just can't stop wearing them. And I'm talking about the Talbots Out and About seamed bootcut pants. I believe these are in black. They may have navy, I'm not 100% sure, but ever since I first received them, I just can't stop wearing them. I find them to be so flattering, and I really like the center seam down the front of the pant, and I believe they're also in the back. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about that because I've never really had a pair of pants with a front seam, and honestly I really do like them because I feel that it helps to make me look a little taller. I find them very flattering, and I especially enjoy the boot cut at the bottom. So it just flares out a little bit, you know, at the ankle portion, but it's still a little more slimmer fitting along the leg, which is perfect if you have short legs like me. So I've absolutely been wearing these on repeat. I've washed them a few times. I always hang them to dry, but they are so comfortable and they fit true to size, and you can, you know, wear them very casually. I'm actually wearing them today. And you could also dress them up, so they're the perfect pants for travel or for a capsule wardrobe. Another favorite for October is this absolutely gorgeous lattice cable Johnny collar sweater from Talbots. You know I love blue, I love a v-neck, and I really like this type of a collar. I find it to be very flattering for myself. I have worn this a lot in October, but I don't know about where you live, but we were having like summertime temperatures. So a lot of the times we were still wearing short sleeves, but whenever the crisp autumn weather came in, I made sure to wear this sweater. I love just wearing sweaters in the fall. They're just one and done. They're nice and cozy and comforting. I love the fall. I used to be a summer person, but it's just too darn hot anymore, and I really look forward to the cooler fall temperatures. So this sweater fits true to size, and again, for me, it's one of those versatile pieces you can wear with jeans. Would also make a great addition to your wardrobe if you want something, you know, like a little dressier for work. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it's available in lots of different colors as well. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, and I hope that you will, it's absolutely free to follow me, and that's where I post a lot of my outfits of the day, because lots of times I'll post my picture there before I get a chance to make a YouTube video. So if you want to find me, it's Style with Kathy over 50. And I absolutely love this reversible vest. I showed it to you in my Talbots haul at the beginning of the month. I love that it can be worn on the indigo blue side or on the red side for a pop of color. I've worn it both ways. My favorite is the blue, but I just like to show a little hint of the red popping out. And I love that it's reversible because, you know, it's just so darn versatile. It's like having two vests in one. And it's warm enough, like I'm not going to wear this, you know, in January when it's minus 30 by itself. But absolutely, say if I was wearing, you know, a really heavy sweater underneath and I was just going to be in the car or, you know, going shopping, this would be perfect. And it is also available in a lot of different color choices. But I went with the indigo blue because, you know, blue is my favorite color, and I'm really getting into red. I absolutely am having so much fun in wearing red. It's one of my colors. I did want to mention that the vest does have pockets. On the blue side, the pockets are more made so you could slip your hands in to keep them warm. But if you flip it over to the red side, there is a Talbots tag on the back which can be removed. But the pockets are more, they are functional, but I wouldn't say that they're great for putting your hands in. So maybe carry your phone, a Kleenex, you know, a lip balm, whatever. But I just wanted to point that out to you because I know pockets are important. And another favorite, I always stock up on a few new ones whenever they're on sale. And currently Talbots has a great sale going on. And I really love their Pima cotton long sleeve shirts. They are in long length, 3/4 length, they're in crew neck, V-neck. You know, something for everyone, tons of colors. You know, you can wash them, throw them in the dryer. They're really a great quality shirt. And whenever you grab them on sale, they're actually quite a bargain. So I picked up a couple of those this month, and I have been wearing them under my vest, you know, say if it's kind of a nicer day, but I just want to cover up my chest a little bit to keep my, you know, nice and cozy. One of these long sleeve t-shirts just works fine. Another fashion favorite for October was this gorgeous gray v-neck sweater from Athleta. It's available in a beautiful green, maybe white, and possibly black. I forget all the color choices, but I have worn it so many times throughout the month, and it's just really snuggly and warm. And I am now wearing a size XL in Athleta. In their tops and in their bottoms, I'm between a 16 and an 18. But you know, sizing is so inconsistent across all the brands, so I'll always put the size that I wear, and if it's in a petite, I will also indicate that it's a petite, because whenever I can get petite pants, that's what I usually buy. And for the tops, however, if the top is a bit more fitted, I'll probably go with a plus size, just because I am broad across the shoulders. But yeah, this Athleta v-neck sweater is going to get a lot of wear throughout the winter months. And I love gray. Gray is another color that I really like. And if you like the look of wearing a white top, but you know, you find that it's not that flattering, or you're maybe afraid of getting it dirty, it's showing dirt, try gray. There's so many different types of grays, and I like a heathered gray. I love the gray in this sweater. It's just a really flattering color, and it also works great in a capsule wardrobe because gray goes with a black or with navy, and you know, black and navy are my two basic colors to build my wardrobe. Another thing that I've absolutely been loving in October is this handy bag from Athleta. It's a crossbody bag, and I actually bought it for when we went to Banff, well, this July that just went by. It's great because I love a crossbody bag, and it has this, you know, big zippered compartment inside, and then, what does it have? It has a couple little pouches inside, but it also has a zippered compartment on the outside, and that's perfect for your phone. So I love a crossbody bag. This is great, you know, if you're going for a walk in the woods, or even if you're just going on a quick shopping trip, maybe just to pick up groceries. You can just throw this on. It's perfect for travel. It's available in lots of different colors. The strap is adjustable. So to me, this is a great essential to have on hand. And the next thing that I'm going to show you, I just want to mention that I just put up a travel outfit video for long haul flights or really long car rides, featuring a lot of my favorite outfits to wear that are comfortable yet stylish. And the backpack that I'm going to show you next, I've had for a year now, and I really do love it. So I've had this backpack for a while, and the reason why I love it, first of all, it's really nice looking. It's available in lots of different colors, but I just like to stick with black. It's very classy. Has lots of outside compartments, but the thing that sold me on this, it has a bottom compartment that unzips, and it will fit like a full pair of shoes. So if you're going on a trip and you're only doing carry-on only, this is perfect for your personal piece. So I will take my Monos carry-on suitcase, and I'll take this as my personal item, and I'll usually just put my little purse that I'm going to use while I'm traveling inside of this. This is also great, say if you're going on a weekend getaway and you just need, you know, a few outfits. You could easily pack 2 days worth of clothes in this. And it has these nice straps, back support. I don't wear it as a backpack, but you can. I usually just, you know, carry it by the handle, or I'll just like carry it like this in my hand when I'm going through the airport, or I'll just sit it on top of my suitcase. But I love this, and it's pretty economically priced. I think in the US it's under $40. It's a little more expensive in Canada, but it's a great one, and it's been on every trip with me since I bought it last September, so I've had it for a little over a year. And I also have been wearing non-stop these Athleta Endless high-rise pants, and I just ordered a black pair in a smaller size, so I'm anxious to see how they fit. But again, I love Athleta clothing because it so fits my lifestyle. You know, they're made for comfort, to look stylish. They're made for commuting, for travel. The material, it dries very quickly. You know, if you're caught in a rainstorm, they have pockets, tons of different colors. I love that they're high rise. It's very flattering if you have like a apple body shape like I do. I just can't say enough good things about these pants, and I think that I now own 3 pair. So I have a pair of navy, which are too big, and then I have a black pair, and then I have another smaller size black pair coming in. So they definitely fit, I would say, on the more generous size, but go by your measurements because, like I pointed out earlier, every store has different sizing, and it's really hard to find consistent sizing, you know, across the board. But you will not be sorry with these pants. They are wonderful. And Athleta always has a sale going on. Currently, I think they have a 30% off sale. You know I love Spanx, and I could not let a month go by without sharing my favorite Spanx item of the month. Before I do, Spanx now has offered my viewers a very generous 20% off coupon code. And that code is good, well, I think until February. Hopefully they renew it. But yeah, 20% off, that is a great savings. So I will put that code in the pinned comment on top of all the items, which I will list in the order that I've shown them to you. But I bought this mock neck. It's an Air Essentials top. I know a mock neck is not the most flattering neckline if you are looking to elongate your neck. I'm not. I wanted something that was warm and cozy. It's long sleeve. You know, it keeps my neck nice and warm. It is not tight at all. It is that nice, buttery, soft Air Essentials material. It's a little bit longer, so it goes to the bottom of my hip. Dress it up, dress it down. You have seen me in this all red outfit. I pair it with the wide leg Air Essentials pants. I love it. I used to avoid red like the plague, and now I can't get enough of it. I really enjoy wearing red. It's a power color, and I just feel very sophisticated, I guess, when I wear it. So step out of your comfort zone. You know, if you're like me and you've always worn black or navy, just add a little pop of color this year. It's so on trend. Like, all shades of red are on trend. If you're a little too afraid to commit to maybe an all red top like this, maybe get like a red pair of shoes or a red bracelet or some earrings or a scarf, just something. Because if you're wearing like a all monochrome outfit and you just add a pop of red or a pop of burgundy, wow, that screams classy. And yeah, so I really love this. It's also available in, I think it's navy or black with white stripes. I did order that. I sent it back. It wasn't flattering. So yeah, definitely loving this, and this is going to keep me nice and toasty all winter long. And another thing that I have been wearing nonstop this month are these Vivaia Chelsea Ryan Pro water resistant boots. I got these a year ago, and I didn't really wear them much last year, but I pulled them out this year, and you know, I've been wearing them with these boot cut pants from Talbots, and it really just gives that outfit like a little boost. It just brings it up a level rather than just wearing flats or runners. They're so comfortable. They fit true to size, and they are water resistant. And if you watch this video, I actually show you, I pour water over them, and yeah, the water just bounces off. So I have something coming up in November. November is notoriously raining, and I plan on wearing these boots a lot. And I also have a special savings code with Vivaia, so it also will be linked under the in the pinned comment, because I usually have like a code that's good year round, but they're running a Black Friday special for the month of November, and you're gonna get an even better deal with the new discount code. So everything will be linked and listed below. I love Vivaia shoes. You see me wear them in almost every video. This video is not sponsored. If I truly love a product, you're going to see me wear it again and again, because I'm very loyal that way. I believe if I find a brand where it works for me, I'm going to stick with it, because it is so hard to find, you know, plus size clothing that is flattering. So that's why you'll see a lot of my brands on repeat, because I love them and they work for me. So now let's talk about my top 10 favorite beauty and skincare items. And you know, I love skincare. I don't talk about it too much because nobody seems to really watch those videos, but I am going to share some of my top skincare products that I use again and again in the fall and winter time, because now that the furnace is running, you know, even though I have oily skin, I do tend to run into problems with dry skin. I recently began using my Retin-A microgel. I had taken a break for a while. I don't know why I did. I just quit using it, but I can tell like I'm starting to shed again. So this is a Dermaflash. I've had this for a couple of years and I really want to get back into the habit of using it more often. They say you could use it every week or every couple of weeks. Honestly, I forget to half the time, but I'm going to make more of an effort, maybe use it twice a month. So what it does is it comes with some little razors, and it is like powered by, it's charged, there's a battery in it. And you basically just like go down your face, and not only does it exfoliate your face, getting rid of, you know, any dead skin cells that are sitting there that need a little help to get rid of. It shaves your face, it's going to get rid of all the peach fuzz, so that way, you know, your skincare is going to penetrate your skin and it's going to do a better job. And just by getting rid of the peach fuzz and like the dead layer on your face, think of it as like just a bunch of dead skin cells that are glued together. And at our age, they need help to shed. By doing this, you are going to expose healthy, glowing skin. And that is how I keep my skin glowing all the time, because I exfoliate a lot year round every day. And we're going to talk about that with some of the other products that I'm going to show you. But I also found they have a deal for the Dermaflash on QVC as well. And I'll also link it to a couple of different places. And the Sephora sale is now on. So depending on what level you are at, you could save up to 20% off. You know, on any Sephora purchase. This is available also in tons of different colors. Another item that lives in my shower, I use it every night. If I'm wearing makeup, I'll use a makeup remover, kind of like an Elemis cleansing balm. I also like the Pharmacy cleansing balm. I've tried the one by e.l.f. Use whatever one you like. And then when I get in the shower, I'll put a generous, probably the size of maybe a really big pea, in my hand, and I'm talking about the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Exfoliating Face Scrub. This is very, you know, budget friendly, and it works. I've been using it for years. It does have the ability to scrub your face, but it's not those plastic microbeads that are bad for the environment or bad for your skin. It's not going to like tear your skin. It just feels really gentle, and if my skin is really shedding, you will actually feel like the dead stuff coming off your skin. So that is what I use year round, every night, and that is how I exfoliate every day. You could also, you know, put it on, just rub it on your skin at the sink, and then maybe just take like a face cloth to wipe it off, and that's also another way that you can gently exfoliate your skin. I linked them to Amazon. That's where I buy mine, and sometimes you can get a really good deal where you can get like two for almost the price of what one is. So yeah, give that a try. I think you'll like it. And something that I've been using probably for the last 6 months, it's by Paula's Choice. And it is her Skin Perfecting 2% BHA Liquid Exfoliant. So nice to be able to read without glasses since I had my cataract surgery. But I still need them to read, but I made the print big enough I can read off of it. Anyways, I use this probably 2 times a week. I just let my skin kind of tell me like when it needs to be exfoliated with this. I'll probably use this. I do my Retin-A on Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. So the day after the Retin-A, I will use this like in the morning, and then I'll wait, and then I'll use it again like the day after my next Retin-A. I don't use this every day because I don't feel that I need to, because I'm doing a lot of other things to exfoliate. Like I also use a very deep enzyme exfoliant once a week with the PCA revitalizing mask. I've shown that lots of times on here. So yeah, I'm a big exfoliator, and I believe that's so important. As we age, it's really important to exfoliate our skin. If you're only going to do 3 things, wear your sunscreen, exfoliate, and hydrate your skin. If you don't like skincare and you only want to do the basic minimum, do those 3 steps, and you will see a difference in your skin. Because it really does need a little boost as we get older, because we know everything starts to slow down as we age. I pulled out my new It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. I use this as my moisturizer in the fall and all winter. This moisturizer has saved my skin countless times. It can get really cold here in the winter, like -30, -40 with the wind chill. And I find as I've gotten older, even though I have oily skin, it must have to do with menopause, that whenever I go outside, I can get a lot of windburn, but my skin also isn't as oily in the winter. It feels almost more dry, which is really foreign to me as somebody with oily skin. So I have gotten really bad cases of windburn in the past, and I put this on my face maybe 3-4 times in the day. The next morning I get up and the windburn is gone. I swear by this stuff. I have tried so many different moisturizers, drugstore, higher end. I always come back to this. I don't know what the magic ingredient is in the Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream moisturizer, but it's wonderful and I will never be without it. I don't use it in the spring and the summer simply because I like to wear a lighter moisturizer because this is a little thick. Let me just show you what it looks like. So it's pretty thick, and that's why I prefer to save it for the fall and the winter. I really do love the It Cosmetics. They have some nice skincare. I've pretty much tried most of their line, and the things that have stood out to me, this one is by far #1 on my list of favorite moisturizers, but also favorites from It Cosmetics. So we can't forget about the rest of our body whenever it comes to skincare and exfoliating, and it's really important to exfoliate our bodies so we can help it to look refreshed and glowing. So this is kind of random, but this comes in a pack of either 3 or 5, I forget. They're on Amazon. And what it is, it's a kind of like a loofah sheet. So what I do is when I get in the shower, I wet this. I'll put on, some of my my body wash. Right now I'm using Olay. And then I'll work it up like this till it gets lathered. And then I just put it over and I exfoliate my back. Oh, it feels so good. It's like somebody's scratching your back. So, for the regions that you can't reach, maybe your legs, whatever, get yourself some of these. My skin feels so good afterward. And then what I suggest is putting on some body lotion after your bath or shower. And that's really going to keep your skin feeling hydrated and glowing throughout the fall and the winter. Okay, the next product that I have recently discovered and I am loving is by Color Wow. I love their shampoo for my hair. It really gives it a lot of body. Yesterday I got my hair done and I just told her, cut it off. I want more body here, and I like how it turned out. So anyways, I really like this. And it is their extra large bombshell, and it's like a mousse. Let me just squeeze a little bit out. So you give it a good shake, and then you would put this in your hair after you get out of the shower. So when I get out of the shower, I'll put a few squirts of a straightening serum. And then I'll just put when my hair was longer, it would be 2 pumps, but now I'd only do 1. So it just takes the tiniest amount, and then you just go like that. And then I would just work it in my hair. You could actually do this today if I wanted to. I could put this in my hair, and then my hair is gonna get wet. But then I take my hair dryer and say I wanted to do some lift here, just take my round brush, put heat on it, and it really volumizes the hair. Now when my hair was a little longer a few weeks ago, I would use this in the evening. That's normally when I do my hair. And the next morning, my hair was still voluminous. So I really love the Color Wow. I love their shampoo, and I love this. And I just bought a hair mask I'm going to try, so I'll be sure to let you know how I feel about that. But this is also going to be on sale during the Sephora Rouge sale. But they also have a travel size. So if you don't want to commit to a big size, lots of times what I do is I'll just buy the travel size to see if I'm going to like a product. And honestly, for my mascara, if I can get a travel size, that's a size that I buy all of the time. Simply because I don't wear mascara all of the time. And if you're going to throw it out after a month or 2 like you're supposed to, it's just kind of wasteful to throw out a full tube. So that's just a little money savings tip that I do. So another thing that I love year round, but I wanted to point it out because I actually need to order a new one of these during this Sephora sale. This is a Dior lip oil. Yes, it's a little expensive, but man, this stuff is nice. So it's basically a lip oil. I forget what the color is, but it's a pink. And it just goes on your lips so easily, and it's not sticky. I put this on every day. This has lasted me like a year. Tons of different colors. I can't stand any lip products that are sticky, but it's also important to remember to exfoliate and hydrate our lips in the fall and winter. And this is a great product to use during the day. I don't recommend using it at night because it might stick to your pillowcase. The product that I like to use in the evening is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I use that for years. You know, it doesn't make a mess. And when I wake up the next morning, my lips are hydrated and nice and soft. So I just received this yesterday, but I wanted to show it to you because I truly do love Tarte's eyeshadow. So they have this gorgeous limited edition palette. That is a mirror, it just has a cover protecting it. Aren't the shades gorgeous? So I want to do a fall makeup look, and I thought this is going to be perfect. But I thought this would make a nice gift for yourself or a makeup lover. So during the Sephora sale, I don't remember the exact price, but in the US it's $40. In Canada, I think it's $61. So you get this beautiful palette, which I think would work great for, you know, so many people. There's lots of options here. And then you get a full-size lip liner, and I think it has a built-in sharpener. Yeah, so it does have to be sharpened, but it's at the bottom of the pencil. And then I have used these before, and it's their Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump. I forget what the shade is, but I knew it was gonna work for me. But I'll link this set below, and like I said, it is absolutely beautiful. And if you know a makeup enthusiast, who wouldn't love to receive this as a gift? So just keep that in mind, you know, for your gift ideas with the sale coming up. So I have to mention this, and this is actually from my travel kit for long overnight flights. I can't sleep on a plane, but I thought if I get an eye mask, you know, maybe it'll help me. So I did use this when I was in Hawaii earlier this year, and I may have fallen asleep for an hour. But the reason why I want to talk about it today is 3 weeks ago I had my cataract surgery, and I was told that I had to be very protective of my eyes, and in the evening I had to wear an eye mask for a week. So I used this, and the reason why I like it, hopefully you can see, there's like an indent where the eyes go. So your lashes, your eyes, they don't feel the mask, because if you can get like claustrophobic feeling, I know how that feels, and I don't like that feeling. Plus, it's really cushiony, and you know, it has a nice cutout for the nose. I thought there's no way I'm gonna be able to sleep with an eye mask. Like, I'm just not gonna sleep for 7 days. Honestly, I can't sleep without it now. I've been using it since I had my cataract surgery, I think on October 7th. And I am somebody, I need complete darkness when I sleep. And you know, light still seems to come through because of street lights, what have you. So I find the minute I put this on, it's almost as if it's a switch in my brain and I just fall asleep. So yeah, I'm gonna buy another one of these to put in my travel kit, and I can't be without this now because I find that this really does help me to fall asleep, and I am someone that has always struggled with falling asleep. So you might want to give this a try. I think it was around $20. It's on Amazon. I'll link it below for you. But it's a really good quality, and actually the ophthalmologist, this is the brand that he was selling. So I did buy swimming goggles because you can't like get water in your eye for 3 weeks. Couldn't wear makeup, he said, for 3 weeks, but this is the first I've had mascara on since my cataract surgery, and I just wanted to start slow. Surgery went well. I'm so happy because I've been wearing glasses now probably since I was in my 40s. I needed them for distance, for close up, and I'm just so grateful now I only need them for reading. So it's been life-changing, and you know, I was a little scared about going through it, but actually it was really nothing. It's not a big deal. It doesn't hurt. You don't feel anything. I had both eyes done at the same time, and you know, I wish I would have done it sooner. So just wanted to put that out there. So now I have 3 TV shows to recommend. We have finished FBI Most Wanted, and now we're on FBI International. We're in the 1st season, and right now they are situated in Budapest. So it's quite interesting because we love Europe, so you get to see a lot of different cities in Europe. And we are also watching The Golden Bachelorette. I did not watch The Golden Bachelor when it came out last year because I just didn't, think it was going to be that great. But whenever I saw the lady for The Golden Bachelorette, I said, I want to give it a try, and I'm glad I did. I used to watch the whole Bachelor pad thing, years ago, but then I just got away from it because it was just stupid, too much drinking, it wasn't interesting. So I thought, I want to see how, adults will act on this. I tell you, we love this show. We're so looking forward to seeing it tonight. It's Wednesday. It's on ABC. In Canada, you can watch it on City TV, maybe even Amazon Prime. But we PVR it and we watch it. And it's just been so heartwarming. We've really enjoyed watching the men bond and I think form really true, deep friendships. Because when you get to be, in your 50s and your 60s, you've been through stuff. You've been through maybe a divorce, you've been through deaths, illnesses. So it's completely different than watching 20-year-olds. And it's, it's great. So we're loving this show so much, I wanted to watch The Golden Bachelor. Couldn't find it anywhere, so I found it on Apple TV and I paid like the $20 to watch the whole series. So we're working our way through it, but I will tell you I prefer The Golden Bachelorette more than The Golden Bachelor. I really like Joan, the Bachelorette. And like I said, the camaraderie with the men, there are some really, really nice men in there and some of their backstories are very, very interesting. So if you like reality TV, you might like those two shows. So thanks so much for watching, and I got lots of fashion videos planned for November, so if you're not subscribed, click that subscribe button. It's 100% free, and be sure to follow me on Instagram and the Like to Know It app. I'll see you soon. Bye.